just a moment, I'm going to reveal a list of 11 superfoods. They are full of these age-defying, energy-boosting, and brain-powering materials. I will give you the list of these ingredients so that you can make the world's most powerful red juice. Now, this recipe completely transformed my life, and I'm going to share it with you today. Hi there, I'm Drew Canoli. Just in case you haven't caught my recent appearances on NBC, Fox, and ABC, let me quickly tell you a little bit about how I wound up in front of you today. Just a few years ago, I was like most Americans. I woke up with no energy. I needed a steady stream of sugar, caffeine, and other stimulants just to make it through another boring day at a job I hated. And partially because I was 40 pounds overweight, I looked and felt years older than I actually was. So if that's how you feel right now, believe me when I say I know how hard it is to suffer like that. But I'm also here today to tell you that it doesn't have to be this way. In fact, I'm going to share exactly how I was able to increase my energy, look and feel younger, and just have more mental clarity in a few minutes. I went on a journey to transform my health and my life, but I didn't do it alone. Along the way, I started sharing my videos of transformation and foods and exercises I was most excited to share at the time. And guess what? People started to pay attention. That's when I realized I was onto something. So I started dedicating myself not just to my own healthy transformation, but to serving the people who were following me. And I launched my company, FitLifeTV. Today we've grown to more than 2 million followers online, and I've personally worked with nearly 1,000 people to help them improve their health, energy, and their focus. But as proud as I am of our community, I also realize there are still many people who need help, which is why I made this video for you today. After working with hundreds of clients, I saw many of them all have the same 3 problems. When they first connect with me, they feel hopelessly stuck. They woke up in a fog every morning, and no matter how many cups of coffee or energy drinks they have, they never feel fully alert and awake. When they look in the mirror, they're shocked and upset by how much older they seem, with heavy bags under their eyes and deep wrinkles across their forehead. During my journey, I discovered that adding 3 key nutrients to my diet helped me quickly increase my energy, focus, and vitality while reducing the effects of aging. And when my clients tried them, they got the same results. Here's what I ate more of. 1, antioxidants to reduce the effects of aging. 2, adaptogens and other stress-fighting, energy-boosting nutrients. And 3, nootropics to improve my mental focus and my mental clarity. I figured there had to be a way to create a healthy, organic juice packed with all 3 of these powerful nutrients that people could also make and drink with ease. So I got to work. After poring over piles of scientific research and studies, I found 11 potent fruits and superfoods that blew my mind. They were full of age-defying antioxidants, stress-fighting adaptogens, and brain-boosting nootropics. Looking back, I went through close to 50 different recipes during my search. By the end, I actually started to worry that I was trying to do the impossible. But then, just as I was about to give up, I finally found a recipe that had everything I wanted. I almost couldn't believe it when it happened. I actually created a USDA certified 100% organic superfood fruit juice packed with nutrients that can help you rediscover your energy, your vitality, and your focus, along with a younger, faster metabolism. Plus, it tastes amazing, and you can make it in less than 30 seconds with nothing but a spoon. It's called Organifi Red Juice, and it contains 11 of the world's greatest superfoods that I discovered for age-defying, stress-reducing, fighting adaptogens, and brain-boosting nootropics that I wanted for myself and my clients. I like to call it Fountain of Youth. Organifi Red Juice tastes sweet like a fruit punch, but it has less than 3 dozen calories and virtually no sugar or carbs. If you want the exact numbers, and any health-conscious person would, just look at our nutrition label. 1 serving of Organifi Red Juice is only 30 calories, and it has just 7 grams of carbs and 1 gram of sugar. Let me tell you a little bit more about the 11 ingredients and the reason I decided each one met my high standards for being included in the formula. You'll be hearing about some rare and exotic superfoods along with a few tried and true household names. The first ingredient I want to tell you about is acai. Indigenous to the Amazon, this berry might be the best all-around food for helping you look and feel younger. The second ingredient in Organifi Red Juice I want to tell you about is pomegranate. It's another powerful superfood full of age-defying antioxidants. Now, you've almost certainly heard of the third ingredient. I'm going to share with you, but you may not know it can help prevent wrinkles and lead to healthy skin. I'm talking about raspberries. Not only do they help Organifi Red Juice taste delicious, but an experiment published in the International Journal of Cosmetic Science found that they can actually help hydrate our skin to prevent wrinkles. The fourth ingredient I want to tell you about is one of the energy boosters in Organifi Red Juice, beets. More than a dozen studies have proven that beets can increase energy. Specifically, they found that people were able to perform high-intensity exercise for longer periods of time after drinking beet juice. Siberian ginseng, and traditional forms of medicine use it to treat most aging-related diseases, including obesity, diabetes, and dyslipidemia. Now, I want to tell you about not one, but 3 common berries that have uncommon superpowers. They're the 6th, 7th, and 8th ingredients in Organifi Red Juice. First up, cranberries. They can actually help prevent aging and are also great stress-fighting adaptogens. Berry number 2 is the blueberry. A study in the Public Library of Science journal found that the Nordic wild blueberries reduce the development of systemic inflammation and prevent the progression of chronic hypertension. And the 3rd superberry is the strawberry. Now, a scientific peer-reviewed journals published in the journal Critical Reviews in Food Science and Nutrition found that strawberries can impact the body's antioxidant capacity as well as the metabolism, survival, proliferation, and antioxidant defenses. Number 9 might be the most powerful adaptogen of them all, rhodiola. It is the main adaptogen approved by the European Medicines Agency for the indication of stress and influences the release of stress hormones while boosting energy metabolism according to animal studies. Ingredient number 10 is the powerful brain-boosting nootropic, widely used in traditional Chinese medicine for millennia as folk tonic and an invigorant for longevity. It's called cordyceps. So cordyceps are helpful for feeling younger and more youthful in your body and mind. And that brings us to the last of the 11 ingredients in Organifi Red Juice, and that is the reishi mushroom. It's another popular superfood used in traditional Chinese medicine, which is called the herb of spiritual potency, symbolizing success, well-being, divine power, and longevity. Like I said before, it took us years of experimentation to come up with a formula for Organifi Red Juice, and we tried nearly 50 different recipes before we got to the proportions and actually made it right. We had a breakthrough when we discovered an all-natural, virtually zero-calorie sweetener that almost no one else talks about. No, I'm not talking about stevia. I'm talking about monk fruit. The purest extracts of monk fruit can be up to 400 times sweeter than sugar for an equal amount. So just a few drops of monk fruit were enough to make the final formulation of Organifi Red Juice taste like fresh fruit punch, but with a fraction of the calories and just a single gram of sugar per serving. So click the button on the screen now to get Organifi Red Juice packed with 11 of the world's greatest superfoods that boost your energy, fight the process of aging, and enhance your mental clarity for less than $2 per glass. Now, I know it can be stressful to try something new for a change for your health. After all, what if it doesn't work? No one wants to feel like they got scammed. That's why we have a 100% no-risk promise for you. If at any point during the first 60 days using Organifi Red Juice, you decide it's not the most nutritious, delicious blend of fruit superfoods on the planet, you are protected by the highest standard 100% money-back guarantee. Just send my team the empty bottle and we'll refund every single penny to you, no questions asked. That's how confident we are that you are going to love the taste and the results of Organifi Red Juice. Ask yourself, with a guarantee like that, if Organifi Red Juice didn't deliver on its promises I've made in this video, is there any way we'd still be in business nearly a half a decade later? Obviously not. So you can order with confidence that Organifi Red Juice will help you feel younger, more energetic, more focused, and less tired, or your money back. So click the button on the screen and boost your energy, reverse the signs of aging, and get back to your mental clarity, all for less than $2 per glass with Organifi Red Juice. Thanks for watching. I'm Drew Canoli, and remember, we're in this together.